So guys, welcome to the first episode of my brand new career mode as Stoke City. We are playing the first game at the Britannia Stadium, which is at home and is against Liverpool. It's going to be a tough team because Liverpool are very good on career mode. So it's going to be a tough match for Stoke City today. And I hope we can win. So we are already underway because nothing really happened, and then that free kick was like the only bit because everyone else was just passing the ball around at the back and everything. But we have Shaqiri on the ball now, gives it Hosselu, and he gives it back to Shaqiri, and Shaqiri has a shot, and it's a good save by Mignolet. It was an alright ball from Hosselu, but not the greatest of touches. And then Arnautovic to Adam takes a touch, right-footed shot, straight at Mignolet. He's not really good. Didn't test him whatsoever. Then Benteke just heads it and it just goes nowhere. So Butland, I was like, no, because I gave it Firmino, but great tackle from Eric Peters there to win the ball back for our side. And now Adam gives it Shaqiri, and it's going to be a tough game out of them two, Shaqiri and Moreno. But I thought this was a foul. I thought that was a foul because Moreno just got Shaqiri's ankle, and I thought that was a free kick for us, but the referee said no, and Liverpool have the possession with James Milner, who finds Klein to Firmino and Henderson, and all that space. He's got loads of space there, but we forced him back to give it to Skirtle. And look, Firmino's coming so deep to get the ball, but Mbula now wins it, who finds Charlie Adam, who sends it to Boyan, and then what a shot from Boyan, or Kirik I think it is, that's what they call him in Spain. But what a strike from him. He's just hit it, and it's dipped over and got it off the crossbar and down. But we win possession back again. Shaqiri gives it to Johnson, and I'll try and cut in with Johnson, but it goes out for a throw-in, so we get a throw-in out of it. And now Shaqiri, good ball to Boyan, good little strength from the young lad, the little man, and he wins as a free kick. But now Arnautovic, I was thinking, do I take it with him? Yeah, I do. 2 bars of power, nothing else, hits it, and then what a save by Mignolet. I thought it just hit the post, but I thought it was going in. But then Mignolet just pushes it onto the post, out for a corner. And now Arnautovic puts the ball in. It's alright, we give it to Johnson, but nothing tested. And then Mbulu has a shot, but it was a foul anyway, but it went in. So, transfer confirmed. De Bruyne to Manchester City, from Wolfsburg to Man City for 49 million. So, I want to see what he's going to be like in this Premier League. I'll probably try and keep an eye on him, see how he's doing, but see how many goals he's scoring in that. But Milner comes down the right, puts a decent ball in, but we clear it. And Hosselu, he's not really been in the games today. It's not his game today, but that shot's gone completely over, but it was deflected, and now Milner can take the corner and put it into the box, but Butland punches it out, and this is how the first half ended, as Stoke 0. So guys, to start the second half here, 63rd minute I think it is, nothing's really happened. Liverpool get themselves a throw in here, and then I don't know what they're doing here. They pass it, and then what is that? What is that from Coutinho? Awful from him, but I'm not complaining because we get ourselves a corner, and I put it into the box, but it's been punched away easily from Mignolet, who's not had a bad game today. He's done well for Liverpool in goal. And Shaqiri has a throw in now, he gives it Mbula back to Shaqiri, and then he finds Charlie Adam, who has a shot. He wins it off Firmino, I think it was Firmino, but anyway, we get a corner. Arnautovic puts it in. Adam with a volley off Hosselu's heading into the top corner. Yes, I know it was pretty lucky goal, because if you look on the replay, Mignolet was going to push it over the bar because his hands were out ready to push it over the bar. But what a strike from Adam though. But he hits it, and then Hosselu just quickly, he like ducks his head, and then goes in the top corner, and that's a bit of luck there he's needed today, because he's not impressed me today on his first game for Stoke. But he'll take that as a goal, but I'm disappointed because he's not really been doing a lot for us today. But Mbula wins it back here, gives it on Arnautovic, and then I could go on the break. Boyan run at Lovren, but then Hostler, he just stops. I was a bit annoyed at that moment because he just stopped in the middle of. He just stopped, and Klein got to him. So I'll make a couple of changes. I bring Adam out for Stephen Ireland, Afalai in for Boyan, and Biram Jufon for Hosselu. Walters. Why would I bring Walters on? Unless I'm only using my second team, but I've now on the turn, but Shaqiri wins it back. Boyan now, great little turn. Mbula to Peters, and then Hosselu again, but Mignolet came out and read the situation there. So Nathaniel Klein finds James Milner, gives it Ive. He's not a bad player on career mode. He's a pretty decent player. And then I don't know what I'm doing. Ive now cutting inside, crossing it. Firmino, man, for all his talent that he has got, he's put it wide. I thought he should have done better. We get an offside there with Afterlie anyway, but he should do so much better. Roberto Firmino, but I'm not complaining because he's missed for him. But Lucas Leiva now picks the ball up, crosses it to Coutinho, and then Firmino puts it over once again. He's had a couple of chances in the second half, especially the last couple of minutes. And then Benteke has a shot. It's hit the post, gone across the goal. It was very unlucky from Christian Benteke. I mean, Milner now with a shot, and Butland saves it. We're going into the final couple of minutes, and then Milner whips the ball in, and Roberto Firmino heads the ball into the back of the net. I don't know what I was doing with Butland. I thought I could come out and claim the ball, but I couldn't, and Firmino punished us for the third attempt, and that is how the game finished, 1-1 at Britannia. So guys, after that Stoke game, we go in and buy Matheus Pereira, a left-sided player, 19 years of age, for 3.8 million from Sporting Lisbon. So great signing there. So guys, just before our next game, we go ahead and sign Gelson Martins for 5.5 million from Sporting Lisbon, another right-sided midfielder at the 20 years of age. So good signing there. So guys, welcome to the second game of today, and we played Tottenham away from home, but we had a little bright start there. Adam winning the ball back, but he couldn't find a very good pass. But it's a tough place to visit, White Hart Lane, especially on FIFA, because they are a strong team. We've got to watch out for Harry Kane, as we know, who has won the Golden Boot in real life ahead of Jamie Vardy and Sergio Aguero, who were on 24 goals, but Kane won it just on 25 goals. But Dembele has a lot of room here now, who finds Harry Kane, who has he's got a lot of space to cross it, but he's just gone across everybody and out for a Stoke City throw-in. So I'm not expecting to get anything whatsoever from this game. And I forgot to tell you that in the first game, the man of the match that I thought best player for Stoke, I thought, was Mbula. He was brilliant in centre midfield. But anyway, back into this game. Juve, I don't know what he was doing there. I tried to pass the ball along so he'd carry on running quicker, but he must have just thought, let's kick it out. But I win it back with Shaqiri here, and Mbula now has a little chance to run at everybody, and he's doing really well. He cuts back and unfortunately loses it to Lamela. But we force Tottenham back and back, and then Vertonghen just plays a little long ball over to Heung-min Son, who finds Davies, and he's getting harassed by Charlie Adam. But we've started off pretty well. We've had the ball quite a lot, but they can still punish us at any time. But Shawcross there gives it back to Butland. It's pretty risky what I did there with Butland, but I'm too good at FIFA though. No, I'm joking. But and Bula now runs away once again with the ball, and Juve tries to flick it on, but it gets cleared, and Trippier has the ball now, who finds Eric Lamela, and Juve gets a little foot in there, but it's not enough to keep the ball at his feet. It just deflects off and goes straight back to Tottenham Hotspurs. Min Song now, he's a quick lad, he's got a lot of room to run out here, but we've got Shakan Shaqiri, or Xherdan Shaqiri, as most people call him. Arnautovic now, probably one of our best players. Him and Shaqiri, he's looking to find a way through, and he looks up and finds a beautiful ball to Mamadou, and then we put it across the goal. Boyan shoots it, gets saved first time around, but then straight as the ball falls back to him, he puts it in to the bottom corner of the Tottenham Hotspurs net and makes it 1-0 at White Hart Lane. So it's Tottenham Hotspurs 0, Stoke City 1. But we win the ball straight back there with Charlie Adam, good skill, and gives it to Jack Butland, who finds Arnautovic with a great pass, but Arnautovic loses the ball. So the Swiss internationals had an okay start to this game, but Mame Biramjouf has been one of the better players in this squad so far. And Tottenham have the ball with Dembele, who then finds the ball gets sent to over to Lamela, but Arnautovic again, good work rate from the left-sided player. And Matheus Pereira's got to be thinking, how am I supposed to be getting into this team if Arnautovic keeps playing like this? But Juve makes another great run for us, and he has a shot, and it's a good save from Vorm. I was thinking, why are they playing Vorm, not Lloris? Why they dropped Ericsson? And they're playing Vim instead of Alderweireld, but the ball gets punched away. Harry Kane wins it, and Tottenham go on a little run with Lamela. But I'm not going to give up there, because Peters just slides in and takes out Lamela and gets himself a yellow card, thankfully, because if it was a red, we would be getting destroyed. And that's how the first half ended, 0-1 to Stoke. So guys, the start of the second half at White Hart Lane is underway, and Boyan Shaqiri gives it to Juve, who has a quick shot at goal and tests form straight away in the opening seconds of the first half. But we still lead 1-0. Shaqiri finds Boyan with a great ball, and Boyan just drags his volley wide, which is disappointing from Boyan, because he'd probably expected to do better there in them sort of situations. But I'm not complaining. It's hard to hit him on the volley when you're watching it over your shoulder, but he's just dragged it wide, so it's not too bad from the Spanish international. But Harry Kane now gives the ball out wide to Lamela, who goes by Peters, and I thought I was getting booked here with Peters because of how sliding in, but then the ball just gets, I think it's Dele Alli. Yeah, Dele Alli. It's shocking from him. If England has taken him to the Euros, he's got to be finishing them there. It's like when he played Germany, wasn't it? He missed the open goal. He missed the open goal against Stoke when they won 4-0, but they didn't win the league. But Adam now has the ball, gives it to Boyan. He turns, shoots, and it's a great save once again from Vorm. He's been the better goalkeeper out of the two, only because we're dominating Spurs. But Adam now with a strike on the volley once again. He tried to score this time instead of Joselu goal stealing, because Joselu's not playing. But what a save from Vorm. And then the ball gets cleared off the line from a Mamadou header, and Bula sends it out wide to Arnautovic, who crosses it. It's a good ball. Juve again tries to header it, and then they get it clear only as far as Charlie Adam, who loses it out. But then it's a throw in to Stoke City, and Shaqiri now gives it back to Johnson, goes inside. It's a throw in once again. Shaqiri takes a throw, it's like what? And then Johnson quickly passes it. Shaqiri puts a great ball in, and then it's clear, punched away only just from Vorm. But then Big Mamadou scores on a great start to this campaign Juve has had. He's done brilliant today, and now he's wrapped it up with a goal so far. Can he get a second one? Just got to see if you carry on watching. And now Ericsson They've obviously brought Ericsson on. Kane gives it to it's back to Kane. He tries to cross it. He goes to shoot, and then it's put wide. And I'll make a couple of substitutions here. I take Adam off for Ireland, Boyan off for Afellay, and Martins on for Shaqiri. So I thought, why not give Martins a run out? And I didn't really want to give Pereira a run out yet. But I'm looking at a centre mids. You'll have to see in the next episode who I'm looking at, because of Ireland's a cam, so I'd rather have a proper centre mid. But goal gets disallowed there from Jan Vertonghen. What's he doing up there? That's probably why it's got disallowed, because he was too far up the pitch. But Butler now gives it on Arnautovic and gives it to Glenn Johnson. And now Martins, he's got great pace. He's got solid pace, he has actually. But he whips a ball in, but I don't know, I've just pressed X to cross it, and it was absolutely shocking. I've spent like 5.5 million on this kid, and that's what I get from the cross. But Ireland wins it back. Ebola again. Ireland closing Davies down. Now Mason. I'm surprised Mason started instead of, like, I think it might have been Dyer or Dembele, I'm not sure. But Spurs now with Christian Eriksen. He's in the corner, and they're giving it a foul. Or nice goal kick. Great play from the referee to give it a goal kick, and it's up to Juve. We have Mbula now, who's been brilliant once again today for Stoke. Gives it to Martins, and then I thought he was offside, but Lano carried on running with him, so I thought, why not? A cut inside, couple of step overs, have a shot, but it gets blocked, and then they clear it. And now Ericsson can bring the ball away. He gives it Vertonghen. He should have played it there. Now Kane over to Vertonghen, back to Kane, to Dembele, to Kane. They were just passing it to Kane every single time, and then I just knock it back to Butland and clear it. And now Mamadou flicks it onto Afellay, and I know Trippier had no stamina, but Afellay had to warm up, and this is how the game ended. 2-0 to Stoke City.